I am Chef Maeve, and we are going to make my delicious Orange Cardamom Buttercream, or as Chef Duff calls it, Fruit Loop Buttercream. It's super simple, and I think it's delicious on many items, so let's get started. This is my first thing. I always use salted butter. It's my big sneaky trade secret, so all the people out there can steal it. And here I have a 1 pound block. Go ahead and stick it on in the mixer. You will notice my largest red flag, biggest pet peeve in any kitchen. Look at all this delicious butter you're not using. So get yourself a spatula, scrape it off. A clean baker is a good baker. Cheesy but true. So the first thing we want to do is we want to get that butter softened, get it mixed up, get it light, a little fluffy. I turn on high and I count to 15. There's nothing technical, I just like the number 15. As you can see, hopefully, butter starts with a more yellow color. It is now growing whiter. That's because it has air in it. That's what we're looking for. So my 1 pound, and then I'm gonna do 7 cups of confectioner sugar. I'm gonna do it 1 cup at a time. It's gonna look like it's not coming together. Do not panic. Stay the course, it's gonna work out. I think some things in baking look intimidating because it doesn't look like it's working right at first, but it is working. Just give it a second. At this point, it's gonna look really thick and like a deep paste. Don't worry, we're right on target. Got our 7 cups in there. Now comes the orange. A lot of people break their buttercream. It means the fats pull. My trick, heavy whipping cream. So when you're gonna add a little bit of juice for that freshness, you need to add in more fat. So even whole milk isn't gonna cut it. And we literally just want a half an orange, and we're just gonna squeeze it in. No seeds, no flesh, no anything. We're just squeezing in that half of an orange. It won't seem like a lot, but in buttercream, actually, it will pay off as a big flavor. Our next thing is we're gonna zest. Cold is better. It really helps get that off, and you don't want any of the pith, which is the white part. So, go ahead, zest like wildfire. If you have a huge orange, maybe only do half. This is a medium orange, so I'm gonna pretty much do the whole guy. And yes, I do refer to fruit in male and female terminology. Splash of whipping cream. If you have any zest on the side of your bowl, make sure you get that spatula in there. On the other side, all right. Start low. You don't want any last minute things flying up in your face. You definitely want to be able to see the zest in your buttercream. If you're not seeing zest, it's not enough. And also some oranges, the zest itself doesn't have a ton of power. It doesn't have a lot of flavor behind it. So if you do a whole orange and you taste it and it's not in your face orange, keep on going. Give it a taste. I'm starting to get warm notes of orange, but it's not in my face. So I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna get my orange, I'm gonna give it a little bit more. Also, what region are you in? What time of year is it? You know, oranges are like everything else. We've all got our special season. Excellent. Here I have vanilla bean paste. It's not vanilla extract, it's vanilla bean paste. And we just wanna add in 1 teaspoon. While that's whipping, we're gonna put in our very last ingredient, cardamom. It's definitely my go-to sneaky spice of choice. I love it, I grew up on it. And we're just gonna put in a half a teaspoon, just a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and scrape everything down. I always feel like you can never really trust beaters or mixers. Everything gets stuck in places you didn't intend it to. So I really like to do a thorough scraping job. You can actually see all my zest. It's good stuff. There's lots of zest in it. You can see it all over the spatula. I can smell the cardamom coming off, but it's not like in my face. It's definitely mellow and delicious. Let's get a taste. All right, Duff, it does taste like Fruit Loops. Now you go home and make it. Bye.